Hi Fiends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 240 in Best Fiends, which I've already beaten. It's called Sticks and Slime. Our goals are to collect 6 apples, 80 yellow, and 80 green. Said that backwards, but you get the idea. Alright, we've got 28 moves, and we've got a little bit of a complex board. Now we need to have Quincy and Jean here because they give us converters. We don't need Buggles or anybody blue because we don't get any blue on the board. So we have to talk about these two here, and I like Gordon, but Whisper is a bit of a problem for me on this board. I'm going to switch to Dennis because it's hard to get to the very top here, and Whisper isn't very helpful. So let me explain how I approach this. First of all, I concentrate on what the spawner can do. It's going to fill this area with dynamite, and so I have to get to the detonator at just the right time. I'm going to take out this red. I've tried going in and out of this level, and we get the same setup all the time, so you don't have to worry about it. Now what I'm going to try to do is take out anything that helps me get to these twigs here easily, and may or may not hit the detonator. I want to hit the detonator often, but not too often. So here I'm going to give it a break, and I'm going to use the purple because it hits these twigs. I'm also building up my supply of these bombs. And then here, this is kind of beautiful. It gets a lot of everything and fills Gordon's bomb meter up. Now I want to hold off hitting this, but I can't really and take everything out. So what I'm going to do is just grab this much. It fills Gordon. And I'm actually going to make use of Gordon right now. I'm going to delay hitting this because while this is up here, I'm going to take it. Sometimes we could, get the purple and get another bomb, and that purple bomb, because there's a limited field, it'll mess up where we want to put the red. So now I'll go and I'll set this off. Now that I've set this off once and collected this dynamite, I'm probably not going to worry too much about the dynamite anymore. What I'm going to concentrate on now is how to get the apples and the yellow and green. Mostly how to get the yellow and the green. So I'm going to reach up here because as I'm getting the yellow and the green, it's going to start taking out these apples, right? I could try to get more bombs, but I really need to get these converters. Wow, that's not helping much. I might do this and position this low and get some bombs on the board and maybe send off some dynamite because the dynamite has a blast radius that can help. Since nothing else seems to be, working out beautifully, let's focus on a few different things. What about yellow? Is Quincy ready? Quincy is not ready. And Jean is not ready. And I don't have any other good moves, so I guess I will just take out this green. Alright, let's see. That's enough for Quincy. So now I'm going to get a converter. And then, of course, I'm going to want to drop that converter down before I use it. This is a perfect time to avail myself of this. So that's cleared out, and this is in a really good spot now. Although I could do this, and I'm going to. So then what happens is this comes on the board. I'm going to use the yellow converter to drop the green converter down. But I'm going to try to get all of this yellow. Oh, I'm going to be leaving that branch unattended. Let's see, almost all of this yellow. I can't get everywhere. I have to decide which is going to be most valuable for me. I'm going to just take this. I'm going to leave those two. I'm not going to worry. I think I have enough moves that it's going to work out just fine for me. I've got another converter. I need to bring it down. So if I create chaos here and make this side collapse, then this should slide down. I've got another converter here. So now I'm going to take all of this out so I can bring that converter down. Oops, grabbed the wrong direction. I'm going to have to leave somebody behind. I'm okay with that. How much am I going to leave behind? I don't want to be too cavalier. I think I do want to be careful here. As long as I, oops, hello, almost let go. As long as I can get all of it done in the 11 remaining moves. Because I'm not going to get any extra bonuses since I've already beaten this level. So I'm not going to worry too much. If it were really important, if I were struggling with this, I would wait and just look at every single opportunity and make sure I was making the best move possible. Now, Jean did not give me anything on that one. I didn't have enough green on the board. So I'm going to collect a little bit more, and then I'm going to bring it all downward. Wow, look at this. This is a field of flowers. Look at all those I collected. Again, I'm not being particular. Okay. This looks nice. Try to grab all this. Oh, and we're going to set the dynamite off. So it does help because it does reduce the burden on me here. Now, obviously, I can get all of the yellow I need. I don't have to worry too much about what I'm picking up. I just want to make sure I'm making some moves below this converter. And then I grab this here. So if you can use a stripe in the very beginning, if you can plan it all out so that you get a red or a purple stripe to take this out in the very beginning, everything else should run smoothly. If you miss that first opportunity, I can tell you from experience it's really hard to make that up again. So just be super careful about those moves in the beginning to set yourself up for success for the rest. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.